What-y Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Jibaku-Shounen Hanako-kun, aka Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, chapter 110. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm. And it is slowly but surely killing my channel. It's not looking good for us right now. No. But to overcome this algorithmic beast, please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my little kitty here, and this operation alive and kicking. Oh, you got eye pokies, kitty. So we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, ooh, dude, Tsukasa is causing chaos per usual, but this time it's with the clock keepers. Tsukasa literally ripped the insides of the clock keepers. So this is going to be very interesting to see what's in store for us this month. So without further ado, let's get to it. And this chapter is titled The Trial of the Clock Keepers Part 3. God damn it, I love this art so much. Ooh, there's the insides. Oh, so the Oishiro wasn't in there. Since I couldn't find it in the boundary, I wondered if it could be hiding in the school mystery itself, but if not him, then the clock keeper was attacked by Tsukasa. Maybe it's in this one. No! Yugi Tsukasa, to rebel against us in our court of law is a serious offense. I will bring you to justice. Tsukasa don't give a fuck. He's just looking at him like, oh. He's giving him a smug smile. He's like, I'd like to see you try, bitch. I'd like to see you try. Kay's gotta bring justice. Oh, you and your fucking eye pokies, cat. Dude, it's like, but there's a difference between Tsukasa justice and Akoya justice. I can't help but think of Akoya right now because of what happened in Kengan earlier today. Because with Akoya, he was baiting fraud allegations, fraud justice allegations, where he had been reduced to a meme generator. But here we don't have any fraud justice going on, at least yet, anyway. What are you doing, Tsukasa? You can try. Oh! Tsukasa, what the fuck? What are you doing, my dude? One second. There we go. Woo! Dude, you ain't doing well, AOI. No, you ain't doing well here. No! Don't throw Jison's parts at me. Dude, that is kind of fucked up if you think about it. Whoa! 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 No! Whoa! Damn! Tsukasa being extra brutal. Katie, I'm not going to demonstrate with you because that would be really mean. I don't want to get hit with animal abuse. No. And I know you gripping onto me means you do not want that either. Like, he just, like, took him and, like, flipped him over. What is this? Ain't WWE. It feels like it, though. It really does. You little... Woo! Dude, he missed. None of my attacks have so much disgraced him, but I do have his attention. Now's my chance. You're inside of our shrine. I forbid you to use your Sushiro here. Mirai, run now! No! Did we just see us in Jujutsu Kaisen? Not already over? Hey, are they inside of you too? The gears, I mean, No! 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 Yeah. Oh, it was in here. So this is what it looks like. The clock keeper's Yoshiro. No! No! Oh no. Oh, that fucking prick. Now we're... So now we're with Natsuhiko, but... Dude! No! So it was in Mirai. But what are you doing, Natsuhiko? Oh! No! There you are! No! Leave me alone! Yoo-hoo! Anybody home? Yep, he's frozen solid. Ta-da! A present from my lady. MITSUBA! I can move again. Sup, MITSUBA-chan? Top of the morning to ya. Oh my god, why? Why does he have to be so cute? Why? I have Kitty though. Kitty's cute. He's not as cute as you, Kitty. But he is cute. Just like the king. The king of kitties. The king of keys. The king of the keys. The master of cats. He is cute. But oh my god. Oh my god, we need this a fleshy form. We need Doggo MITSUBA. Doggo MITSUBA is so cute. Senpai. That's Natsuhiko senpai to you. You came to save me? I was so scared. Listen. All of a sudden, a bunch of these weird supernaturals flood the festival. MITSUBA-chan, this lady, oh, this is MITSUBA, Sosuke's mother, by the way. She's been hurt. What should we, MITSUBA-chan? Sorry, but yours truly didn't come here to talk about all that. Were you able to make one yet? A Yoshiro? Huh? Make a Yoshiro? What are you talking about? I see. Forget it then. A Yoshiro sets the 7 mysteries apart from the average supernatural. It makes them a proxy to the gods. Without one, you aren't a full school mystery, MITSUBA-chan. Didn't I tell you that? What are you? Huh? No! School mystery with a Yoshiro would have been able to dilute the effect of my curse somewhat, but oh well. No! Don't kill MITSUBA! No! It's not like you didn't have the time. Were you really unable to choose even one thing? Oh no! It's not like you didn't have the time. Were you really unable to choose even one thing important enough to you to be your Yoshiro? Stupid little MITSUBA-chan. Always asking for the moon. You want to be human? That could have waited until after you became a proper supernatural, don't you think? Well, I suppose that is what made you so cute, MITSUBA-chan. And it's also why you're dying to me now. Number 2, number 5, number 4, and number 6. And since the third MITSUBA doesn't seem to have created a Yoshiro yet, that means the only ones left are number 1s and me. Now all of the Yoshiro will finally disappear. If this keeps up, the clock keeper's Yoshiro will be destroyed. It won't be any good if any more of the Yoshiro are destroyed, both for this region and Yashiro-san's lifespan. Now, what should I do? Seriously, Taylor, why aren't you doing anything? Even if I strain myself, I won't be able to remove these bindings. That said, I couldn't help noticing that the clock keepers were moving slower than usual today. Even among the school mysteries, the clock keepers are clearly on another level. Though it may appear that they've been backed into a corner, they could easily turn this around if they just made use of their powers. So why don't they? Something preventing them? Are their powers conditional, or do they just not care if their Yoshiro is destroyed? If I won, I said that I want you to destroy the Yoshiro, right? You wouldn't break a promise, would you? Whoa! Amane? What are you butting in for? Stop, Tsukasa. That's enough. Why? You wanted this too, Amane. When all the Yoshiro are destroyed, God will grant your wish. You're right. God could grant any wish I want. But if that happens, then it means you'll disappear. And unlike last time, that's it. We'll never see each other again. And I won't be able to save you. Wait, let me read this again. I'm sorry. When all of the Yoshiro are destroyed, God will grant your wish. You're right. God could grant any wish I want, but if that happens, then it means you'll disappear. And unlike last time, that's it. We'll never see each other again, and I won't be able to save you. So? What the fuck, Tsukasa? I hate you so much. His feelings didn't reach his younger brother. What the fuck, Tsukasa? Huh. So in regards to why the clock keepers are moving slower, it's gotta have to do with Natsuhiko's curse. Hands down. That's what's gotta be happening. But the other thing, though, with Tsukasa, though, I feel like the whole thing with because this kind of parallels with what we saw with with Ku and Little Tsukasa back at the Red House. Because remember, you know, what they were talking about back then as well. I feel like that's gotta come into play at some point. It does. Speaking of the Red House, remember that being we saw with Tsukasa, Will Tsukasa. There's no way that's not God. There's no way that's God. If that is God, or like, because we still don't know who that being is, if I remember correctly. But if it's anything based on what is said in this chapter, then the being we saw with the widow Tsukasa, that has to be God. If that's the case, though, then what the fuck was God doing in the Red House? Why was it there? Oh, yeah. It was, the Red House was built over that, was it built over that shrine area? Maybe. But there's still something bigger going on. It's not specific on... here's the thing, though, when it comes to God in here, though, that I feel like we gotta remember. In Japanese mythology, we're dealing with more than one... There's more than one God here. So anything out of the... besides, like, Christianity, Islam, and Judaism, we're dealing with more than one God. So I have to wonder, like, what God are we talking about here? Are we talking about, like, a God of death? Are we talking about the God that we saw that was being oh my God. that Sumeyer was being sacrificed to? Is that... Wait, is that the god? No, because they didn't see the god down there. I'm very curious what you guys think. Who is this god? I feel like the god's got to be the being with the Widow Tsukasa. Especially based on what we're seeing here, but if we're going to be specific, which god do you think it is? Do you think it's like a god of death? Like, that's what I'm leaning towards? Given everything we've seen here, it's going to be like a god of death or a god of the if it's not a god of death or like a god of the underworld kind of thing, I would be very surprised by that. Like, the first thing that comes to mind for me, especially after everything we've seen here, it feels like an Orpheus in the underworld kind of situation. In a way. But I'm very curious what you guys think about this. And what do you think about this whole thing with Natsuhiko? I think it's very interesting with him. The one thing that bothers me here about Natsuhiko and seeing him with MITSUBA is we never got to see what happened in that room with Natsuhiko, MITSUBA, and Ku. We never got to see that. I wish we would have gotten to see that. Because I think if we did get that, it would give us more context here. And I still feel like Ku is going to play a role here. Ku is definitely playing a role here. He's got to. Especially after what we saw at the Red House. He's got to play a role. Because just think about it. Especially here. This is kind of a reverse situation. Where instead of Tsukasa being the widow one, it's Nini. It's the widow Nini instead of the widow Tsukasa. But Tsukasa obviously is still acting the same way he did back at the Red House. And now Teru's obviously is in Ku's role. But I wonder if because Teru knows where Ku is coming from now, I wonder if he is going to act in a similar role as to what we saw with Ku in the Red House with the widow Tsukasa. Or do you guys think Ku is going to make it there in time? I kind of hope that... I feel like Teru is going to play a role in regards to Hanako in terms of big bro role. But I really, really wish Ku would get down there. I do. But gods, I can't wait to get the confirmation of the god that they're talking about being the one that we saw at the Red House. Because that's what it seems like to me. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Hanako content. Few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.